Cristiano Ronaldo beat the traditional farewell to the national team with tears in the eyes following the match against Spain. This is a World Cup match.
There are moments in sport that don't need a scoreline to carry their full weight, and what happened at Dallas Stadium on Monday evening was one of them. Spain beat Portugal 1-0 in the round of 16 through Mikel Merino stoppage to the winner, scored just 6 minutes after the substitute came off the bench. It was a cruel, late, heartbreaking way to lose. For Portugal, it ended their tournament. For Cristiano Ronaldo, it ended something much larger, a 41-year-old man's final chapter in the competition that had defined so much of his football life, and the cameras captured every second of it. The match itself was tight, tense, and bitterly contested, a proper Iberian derby played under the suffocating Dallas summer heat. Ronaldo had 2 shots on target, both saved by Spain goalkeeper Unai Simon, including a brilliant diving stop in the first half that genuinely should have led to a goal. He had just 19 total touches across 90 minutes, the fewest he has ever. It was one of the most painful images in world football, something players on the biggest stage.
When the whistle blows across the night.
It was exactly that kind of night, one that Brazil and its 200 million football-obsessed supporters will carry with them for years. Norway beat Brazil 2-1 in the round of 16, and just like that, the dream of a 6th World Cup title was over. Erling Haaland had done the unthinkable, and somewhere on that pitch, Neymar Jr. was crying. Let's go back to the beginning of the match, because the emotion at the end only makes sense when you understand what was at stake going into it. Brazil had come into this tournament as one of the genuine favorites, built around a squad with extraordinary depth under Carlo Ancelotti, the most decorated club manager in Champions League history, now finally guiding a national team. Vinicius Jr. had been electrifying through the group stage. Matheus Cunha had been clinical. And Neymar, the most naturally gifted Brazilian of his generation, had returned to the national team for what is almost certainly his last World Cup appearance, carrying 33 years of life in a body that has been through more serious surgeries than most footballers endure in an entire career. He came back for this. He came back for one final shot at the trophy that has defined and escaped him throughout his career. Norway, meanwhile, were not here by accident. They had topped their group and beaten Ivory Coast in the round of 32, carried by a Haaland who already had 5 goals to his name heading into this match. A Norwegian squad built around Premier League and European football's biggest names had been building toward exactly this kind of moment for years, and on this particular Sunday afternoon they delivered the most significant result in their football history. The match itself was a tense, physically